2.
Hi, welcome back to Meta Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I am Mighty Matt Givens.
I'm the Dalai Lama from Malicious Intent.
I'm the best part of the band.
It's true.
Thanks.
And you're like 1/3 of an Oliva.
Yeah, you're right.
A negative exponent. I got you.
I'm working my way up to 6 necks. Thanks.
Thanks, guy.
That's an idea for a song.
6 necks.
Working my way to
6 necks.
To 6 necks.
So in the news, you know that goofy guy in Killswitch Engage?
Yes.
You know with the glasses?
The fucker that wears the cape.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a cape?
The
Yes, he
breather.
does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
The breather guy.
Yeah.
He actually makes the band a goof, which I actually don't like.
Well, he's getting together with former Black Dahlia murderer, Shannon
Murders
Lucas.
him.
Is he a midget? Didn't you say all the guys are short in that thing?
The Black Diamond guys, all of them are pretty short.
Yeah.
I
Right.
played a show with them, and they were. All right, I'll rehash the story real quick.
Was
Our guitar
Shannon in it?
player, I don't remember names.
Right.
Our guitar player
I just remember
told us this story, so maybe he was exaggerating. Apparently, he was in the bathroom at the same time with one of the three people from Black Dahlia Murder, and they thought. Seriously,
Well,
really?
it's on you now.
Bert is completely out of frame, and they apparently somebody threw something over the stall, over the wall, like a cup of water or pee or whatever, and for some reason they thought he did it, our guitar player. So they turned into like this kind of mini confrontation where they were like convinced he did it for some reason, and he was like, I did, and he was just like towering over the guy. So it was kind of like the question you asked them. It was like, why is this even a conversation? Like, are you serious? Like, what?
Right.
Either report it to the police or drop it. So that was. But they turned out to be pretty cool. They took a picture with us and everything. But they were all really
Aw,
short.
I want to see that
Yeah.
picture.
We'll find it somewhere.
But also in the band, Cannibal Corpse vocalist Corpsegrinder.
Corpsegrinder.
So what do you think of this collaboration? What do you think it's going to be like?
Well, I love Corpsegrinder, as you're aware.
Yeah, he did. Was that a project he had a few years ago that he did? a song?
Passive Possession.
That was not bad.
I like it a lot. Yeah,
A little
I like what I
long.
got,
That
though.
it was a little long. That album.
Well, they did too. So maybe you're thinking of a different thing.
Which is the, no? I heard two passive. Which is the two
He
albums?
has 2 albums by Passive Possession. One is like the Hour of Finance or something.
What was the other one?
Hour of Butt Cheeks.
I know. Well, the one album I heard, it was like. It just sounded like it was never going to end. It sounded good, but like it was like it had some good.
He might have other projects
It
too.
was too
you might be
long,
thinking of.
whatever it was. No, it was passive.
Did you know that Nathan Explosion is kind of based on him, especially the
Well,
neck?
it makes very much
The
sense.
way he talks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I love Corpsegrinder. Killswitch Engage, I'm not a huge fan in general, but the dude you're talking about is kind of a creative guy.
And he's goofy and he's fun.
He's goofy and fun.
He would probably have fun here.
So
Yeah,
I kind of,
I think he'd be good, like a good guest.
he'd be a
too.
great guest.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and I love. I'm not a huge Black Dahlia Murder fan, but I do like.
I do like
appreciate
Black
that.
Dahlia Murder.
So I think this would be. I think this has promise.
Sick
This.
for Black Dahlia Murder.
I like Black Dahlia Murder because they play super fucking heavy and they have they have a good sense of humor.
Yes, but
which I like too.
But
And they're short.
But Edu and John McTee didn't like them.
That's and
Because they're too technical or something.
and now all their fans hate Meta Rules
Yes.
TV because
Thanks,
of that.
guys.
It's got like 4,000 views
Yes.
where we're talking about it.
All
and-
Nervo
and
Chaos.
everybody hates us because they made fun of them.
Nervo Chaos and.
And I said positive
fans.
things about it.
Yes. We both did.
They said it was video game metal and sounds metal.
Video game metal, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. But I enjoy them. I think this has promise. I would want to hear it. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'd be
Yeah, I
interested
would.
to see this. And they could come here on the couch and talk about it.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they'd be good guests.
Yeah.
All 3 of them, I guess.
Yeah, they could hold hands and. Obviously the Black Dahlia Murder guy would be small, so we could just get in somebody's lap.
Right, we could fit them on the couch, no problem.
Yeah, Adam can wear his cape.
We could probably get them on there now, because I'll put Corpsegrinder on my lap. Right?
Yeah, why not? Tell them what you want for Christmas.
And actually, I want the goofy guy on my lap, because he'll make me laugh. Like,
I
just, just tickle him.
He's into flexing his butthole muscles. So.
All right, well, then he can do that.
So
He
he
can
does.
sit right on my knee and flex. Like,
Yeah, he
he
can
give me like
flex.
some naked
Yes.
flexing.
Yeah.
And you can have Corpsegrinder in your lap.
Definitely.
And the other guy can sit right between you guys.
He can
I'm
suction
in.
cup your knee with his butthole.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
You
love
know what I
it.
mean?
All right, so
it would look like 2 big gay guys with their new son, like
we adopted a we adopted a little Black Dahlia Murder.
This is Butch Jr.
Yes. Right.
Right, so I guess we all kind of think this is probably
yeah. Oh,
Look,
yeah.
I'm
Gay rights.
I'm actually kind of
Look.
excited about it too.
Look.
I mean,
Go
Look. All right, so that's what we got on the new project.
Yeah.
Well, even though the fucking guy wears a cape, you know what I mean? Kill Switch, love Kill Switch. I really do. Black Dahlia Murder, dude, I've seen them live. It's almost inhuman what their drummers can do. You know, when I first saw them, I thought it was a drum machine. I didn't think possibly a human could be doing this. So, anybody from that band at this point with him, I'm into. Cannibal Corpse, I'm not as, like, Corpsegrinder,
I mean,
not as familiar with that. I mean, look.
I love Cannibal Corpse. I actually like Cannibal Corpse.
The look.
They got better, I think.
Yes,
as they got
after
on.
he joined, they got better.
Yeah, they got better.
Barnes is brutal. Yeah, well, sorry, Corpse.
Because they were always like a pretty cool band with like, but they
added a whole new dimension of like songwriting.
Right, but they've gotten better over the
Yeah.
years. Like they've gelled as musicians and become much better musicians.
I do
So they're
miss
still
Jack
playing
Ellen.
brutal. Huh?
I do miss Jack Ellen, but yeah,
I think they're awesome.
the new one, Torture, pretty good. I'd pick it up.
All right, good deal.
Sweet.
And there it goes.
Oh, it's just like I'm
All right, deal.